mark my Titleist with a black line and a red line.
With a dot between the Titleist and the number.
With Korean flag.
Black dot over the 9. How do you mark your Titleist?
Hi, this is Pete Lakowski with AmateurGolf.com, here with a fall update. We're going to take a look at some recent events and then give you a look at upcoming events as the season winds down. We'll also take a look at our new home course, Stevenson Ranch Golf Club. But first, let's take a look at the USGA Senior Amateur, where a dream final was set up between amateur legends George Zeringer and George Buddy Marucci. In the end, it was Walker Cup captain Marucci that took a 2-up victory, but he won't be defending the tournament in 2009. He'll be at his home club, Marion, once again captaining defending champions, Team USA, as the Walker Cup moves to this side of the pond. Diane Lang, who learned the game in her native Bermuda, won her 3rd USGA Senior Women's title in 4 years at the Tulsa Country Club, beating Tony Wiesner of Fort Worth, Texas, 6-5. At the 84th Annual Crump Cup played at Pine Valley, it was Michael Muir of Virginia who defeated Brian Kumline of New Jersey 4-2 in the final match. The Crump Cup is a unique event which plays 2 rounds of stroke play, then cuts to the low 16 for the championship and flights of 16 plus a senior division for 2 days of match play. The final round is the only day of the year the public is invited on the grounds of the very exclusive Pine Valley Golf Club. Looking ahead, we're excited about the biennial competition called the World Team Championship. As the governing bodies of golf push for golf as an Olympic sport, this event is as close as it gets, with 72 teams from countries around the world. The women's competition gets underway October 8th through 12th, and the men's October 16th through 19th, both at Adelaide, Australia. The U.S. men's team will be comprised of 3 members of the victorious Walker Cup squad: Californians Ricky Fowler, the reigning Ben Hogan Award winner as the top collegiate player in the U.S., and Jamie Lovemark, who won the NCAA individual title in 2007. They'll be joined by 2-time All-American Billy Horschel of Florida. Kyle Stanley of Washington and 2008 U.S. Amateur runner-up Drew Kittleson from Arizona are the alternates. The Dutch are the defending champs. Duke University's Amanda Blumenhurst is one of the most decorated women's amateurs in recent memory. She's coming off a victory at the Women's Amateur. She'll be joined by Tiffany Joe, a 2-time U.S. Pub Links winner from San Diego, as well as Allison Walsh, a University of Arizona player who was a perfect 4-0 in her Curtis Cup stint. The alternates on the women's squad are Sydney Michaels and Tiffany Lua. And after 8 years in business, I'm pleased to announce that AmateurGolf.com now has a home course, Stevenson Ranch Golf Club in Merced, California. We're going to talk to George Kelly, the course's founder, and Ladd Bruner, who is the general manager of Stevenson Ranch.
Greetings. Welcome to Stevenson Ranch. I'm George Kelly, the founder of Stevenson Ranch, the guy with a harebrained idea to build a golf course near the epicenter of nowhere. Well, we kind of embrace that idea out here. When you come out to Stevenson Ranch, you have an opportunity to play world-class golf, really unwind, and have great fun at the same time. One of the things we're most proud of here at Stevenson Ranch are our greens. Greens are about as pure as you'll ever find anywhere.
One of the awards that I'm the most proud of here is a few years back we were ranked #1 in the nation by the National Golf Foundation for customer service and satisfaction. One of the amenities that we have here at Stevenson Ranch are our overnight accommodations. We call them our cottages. They're ideal for groups of 16 all the way up to 40. They're in a private setting on our property, and the folks that stay overnight with us absolutely love them.
Stevenson Ranch has some unbelievable stay and play packages. And even better, AmateurGolf.com members who visit Stevenson Ranch between now and December 30th will get an extra $50 Pro Shop certificate to use as they wish. Looking ahead to upcoming events, I'm going to start with 2 tournaments we're very proud to be affiliated with. The Stalker Cup, held at the Preserve Golf Club in Carmel, California, will be played October 16th through 19th and will be on site with video and written coverage on the website. The tournament's website is www.stalkercup.com. The Bear Invitational, a 2-man best ball event, will be played October 24th through 26th at Cimarron Hills Golf Club, a Jack Nicklaus design near Austin, Texas. As of press time, there were still a couple of team spots available, so if you're interested in the tournament, you should contact www.thebearinvitational.com. And another tournament you may want to know about is the Golf World Invitational being played this year at the Gin Reunion Resort in Florida, a tremendous value tournament that starts at just $1,000 per player, and you can find sign-up information at www.active.com. That's November 13th through 16th. It's the Golf World Invitational. Now, I'd be remiss if I didn't tell you about the AmateurGolf.com tournament series. We've got a few events coming up before the year ends. The Pinehurst Invitational, November 1st through 4th at the Pinehurst Resort. There are a couple of team spots available if you're interested in that one. And our biggest tournament in terms of number of players of the year, the Christmas Classic, which will be played December 6th and 7th at Del Monte Golf Course and Pacific Grove Golf Links in Monterey. But right now, from Carlsbad, California, this has been Pete Lakowski. Thanks for watching.